good shrimp boats, and they can be rigged for shrimping, but these are pretty well all rigged for big seine nets. And I know you guys, y'all really all know seafood really don't come from Walmart, right? So this is the kind of place it does come in at, though, guys. This particular dock does mostly fish, things like that. But it'll come in here. Some of it's already frozen, some of it's not. But it goes to your fish market and they thaw it out and they tell you that it's fresh. So, but this is the kind of place it comes off the boats at. All this end of Beaufort down this way is what they call Old Town. This is the oldest home down on this end. And man, look at the kayaks. What do I tell y'all about them? I bet I could get 3 of them easily.
It's like a video game.
Exactly. I bet you after one of them you'd see the paddle moving a whole lot quicker. What that thing looks like when he gets it full of people and they all start jumping around. You don't know if you're drunk or boats moving. A little bit about Beaufort and some of the restaurants. This first 3-story building here you see with the black shutters. Now that is the summer home or one of Jerry Richardson's summer homes. He's the former owner of the Carolina Panthers. He wanted to build his home here and on the waterfront, and Beaufort said no, it's all zone commercial. So he asked him, he said, well, if I build a restaurant, can I build a home on top of it? So they allowed him to do that. That's been about 6 years ago. So the bottom floor of that is a fully functionable, ready-to-serve meals out of restaurant. The guys, there's never been a meal served there. It's the golden rule. He's got some goals that he got to do. He tells Beaufort he's not been able to find a chef that he feels qualified to cook in his restaurant. Next place to eat right here, guys, I'm not sure if they're open today or not. They're usually open. It's called Stillwater's. Another really great place to eat, guys. They guarantee that all of their seafood is fresh from here in North Carolina. Now all of these restaurants honestly are pretty good, but they can't all boast that. There's some seafood comes from other places, and unfortunately some of them is not from America. But really good place to eat. Now this next place is the boat shop. See little boats there? Those are called Carolina Skippers, and they build those in there. And they build them the way they did 200 years ago when my wife was a little girl. All by hand. She's leaving tomorrow to go to Louisiana, probably forever now. Anyway, all by hand. They don't use any power tools. You can go in there. They show you how they do that. If the front door's open. They see, yeah, okay, they should be open. Now, across from that is the Maritime Museum, guys. I hope they are open. That's where you find all your artifacts from Blackbeard's ship, all about Beaufort and Moorhead and the area around here. Really, really interesting. It's free of charge. And you got Moonrakers, guys. That's the best view on the waterfront, no doubt. It's also the most expensive view on the waterfront. Had a deckhand, took his mom there, 2 crab cakes, 2 glasses of tea, $60. Hey, let's put it on the credit card. You can pay it down by Christmas, or so you can run it up again. Or you can go to Finn's right there, guys. Finn's probably the most laid-back place, most affordable seafood, and honestly, as good as you're going to get at any of them, to be honest with you. You don't have to worry about a dress code at Finn's. They don't even care if you got on clothes. Pretty laid-back place. The mini skirt up here, everybody asks me about that. I used to lie and tell them it was Jimmy Buffett's. I mean, you can see Jimmy Buffett on that, right? That's my favorite sailboat, guys. It never moves from right there. Never. Sailboats are kind of like kayaks and paddleboarders. If they leave the dock, they're in somebody's way. I promise you. That boat belongs to the Lexus dealer, Raleigh, North Carolina. So, guys, the next time you go to your car dealership to buy you an automobile, and the little guy's saying, "Look, I'm taking a beating on this. I'm selling it to you for $1,000 on an invoice." Y'all have all heard that, right? Take your shoe off and beat him with it. You don't buy $5 million sailboats giving cars away. Across the street over there is Clausen's, another great place to eat. I don't know that they can boast their seafood is from here in North Carolina, but regardless, it is a great place to eat. You got the Dock House up here. Great place, especially in the afternoon. Sit around, have a beer, watch the boats come in. They're hamburgers and, nachos, things like that. Across from it over there, you will find Ribeyes. That's the only steak house along the waterfront, the only salad bar in Beaufort, as far as I know. Frankly, I feel it's a little pricey for the steak you get, but a lot of people like Ribeyes. You see the country store there. That's where you get your ice cream. They've got a local ice cream. They make it in, I was going to say they build it. They make it in Newbern. It's really good ice cream, guys. They have t-shirts, hats, all that kind of stuff. And then another door down is the Shack Shop. Now, we own the Shack Shop, guys. About the same, well, we don't have ice cream, but all the novelties and things. Those tickets that you have in your pocket, the reason we didn't take them, anything you buy there showing that ticket, you get 10% off of it there. Now, the next place is Mexicalitos, guys. As far as I'm concerned, that's the best place to eat on this waterfront, maybe in this town. If you like Mexican food, you cannot go wrong. You get a lot of food for your dollar, and it is delicious. It really is very, very good. I can eat there and actually not have to go home and eat rolled eggs. It's really good. The pizza place is this next place, guys. That's called Black Sheep. They have a wood-fired brick oven pizza in there. Really, really good pizza. And of course, this next boat is Jerry Richardson's. He keeps it here. He used to keep it in Rhonda's house. I don't know. I don't know what the story is. He keeps it here now. Keeps it here all summer. Now these big boats, they take them out of here in the wintertime. Really, most of them stay in the Bahamas or something all winter, and they bring them up here in the summertime and take them even further north to get them away from the hurricanes. Is what they do. Got a couple more minutes, so I'm going to ease down the creek. I'll tell you all a little bit about Blackbeard. in case you guys want to see his house. Some people say he lived there. Some people says he never spent the night there. They do know that they built it for the ship captains. It's the oldest house in Beaufort. It was built in 1709. And the way you find it is from our ticket booth. You'll go east here for 4 streets to Fulford Street. I don't know if we'll make it down there that far. There'll be a little brick house on the corner, Fulford Street. Turn left at Fulford Street, go to the first street on the right. It's called Hammock Lane. Take a right, and the first big house on the left is it. And it says the Hammock House on it. They've got a flag there, which is privately owned. Like I said, some people will tell you there's a story that Blackbeard came home one night and caught his wife with another man, ran him through with a sword, and then promptly took her out and hung her in the oak tree in the back. So, who knows? Little fact, a lot of people don't know. Now, these houses along here, guys, most of them are not that old. Now, from what used to be the post office right there, back that way, they're old houses. Here, the ones on the waterfront, other than just a couple of them, are not, when I say not very old, 40, 50 years old. You get back a block, and that's where you start finding your older houses. So, a lot of people didn't know that Blackbeard, at 38 years old, guys, y'all are really going to appreciate it. Men are really going to appreciate this, okay? At 38 years old, he acquired 14 wives. Now, the story goes that the British caught him on Ocracoke and beheaded him. Guys, I think he found the British and said, look, guys, would y'all please cut my head off? I'm telling you. But now, if you look up here, this little bit of shotgun house that you see on the left. Now, that's one of the oldest houses. That belongs actually to one of our deckhands. Matter of fact, he works with me on here. He's out of town. He's supposed to be back today. His family has lived in this town for 300 years. That house right there is probably 150, 175 years old. It used to be the store here in town. And the house you see up here with the 2 red chimneys there, guys, now that's a pretty old house. That used to be Duke University's Marine Lab. And before that, it was a hospital during the Civil War for the Union Hospital. So, I don't know if y'all believe in ghosts. There's got to be one in Beaufort. I bet you that's where he's at. I encourage you guys, go see the Hammock House. Like I said, it's a beautiful home. Robert, my deckhand, said when he was a kid, they used to see how many of the windows they could break out. About in the 70s, I think he told me, Sherman Williams came here and done a commercial, and they remodeled the house, repainted it, fixed it up, and it's a beautiful, beautiful home.